Healthcare in our country is definitely failing.
We began growing our own food in the early 70s.
Hey there, Mark here. Welcome back to Just Think. You know, it's hard to change habits, or dare I call them addictions. But if you keep doing the same thing, nothing will ever change. It's time to think about change.
Our society has changed tremendously in the last 50 years.
Healthcare in our country is definitely failing.
The healthcare approach in America is a sickness approach. It's take care of the symptoms, give a medication, hopefully I won't have to see you again.
Healthcare costs are going up year after year. The chronic diseases in our country are ever increasing, unfortunately, and people keep doing the same thing.
You take a medication, it gives you another symptom, you take another medication to take care of that symptom. It's not finding the reason why you have these symptoms.
So all of a sudden you just start having multiple medications building up and the health of that patient just declines so quickly.
What kind of meds are you taking? How about the people you know? Do you really need them?
And patients believe that these prescriptions are really their best choice for their condition.
And I don't think that's a service to people. I think that's masking a lot of things that are happening within their bodies.
There's too many places where drugs and surgeries are promoted, where natural alternative remedies are bountifully available. It's just a matter of the public being exposed to that.
Medication has its place in certain situations.
There are definitely times and places where drugs and surgeries are, needed and appropriate, but far too often people are too passive in their approach to their health and are just wanting a quick fix.
Sheep don't think. Don't be sheep.
Sometimes you need the medicinal intervention to correct an imbalance in the body.
Well, given the right conditions, the body has a remarkable capability of healing itself.
I think we are designed to heal naturally. We're given that natural ability within ourselves to heal ourselves.
People really need to look at what they're doing for themselves, not just listening to the general populace, because pharmaceutical companies manipulate the media and make people think that by taking their drugs they're going to be dancing around on the beach later in their life. But in average, people over 60 years old are at least on 8 prescription medications, but their problems are just being masked by what they're doing for the most part.
And I think people get sicker if you approach illness that way.
Education is huge. Most people think if they don't have a symptom, they're great. I'm fine, I'm healthy. There's a big difference between how you feel and being stable and your body functioning at an optimal level.
The health benefits that come from exercising and eating healthy far outweigh the time consumption that it might take, but you might find that you actually prefer it. You might find that you actually enjoy it. And then when you have the health benefits, you're feeling better. So it's finding that priority in your life.
Repetition definitely creates habits for us, and so the more we can repeat healthy habits, the better off we're going to be in the long run as far as our overall health and well-being.
It's just a different world now. It really is.
How many times do you remember being told something was good for you, and then later on found out that it wasn't?
It wasn't too long ago where they had in 1950s and 60s, they had pictures and videos of doctors saying how healthy it was to smoke because it would lower your blood pressure.
Yeah. So true. Yeah.
Well, that's enough for today. You don't have to agree. Just think.